encounters with darkness.
We're at a creepy location. But we're outside on a break. So far, the people that are hosting this, they have a Sls Kinect because they're so much cooler than we are. And it's soul crushing.
If you've never seen an SLS, if you've never seen an SLS work, I was going to have you come up and check this out to see how it maps. An SLS throws out millions upon millions of infrared dots out there, and Keith is breaking those infrared dots. Well, then what the programming does is it breaks those dots down into a stick figure and shows up on. So, Keith, can you explain to them how the SLS came into being as far as...
So, SLS technology, what was happening was kids were buying, parents were buying Xboxes, okay, and other devices that use SLS technology. And they were buying those dance games. The teenage kids were dancing in the living room, and the characters on TV were dancing with them because the technology tracks their movement. That's what it does. Puts a million spots out there that you can't see, and it tracks all of your limbs and movement. So what was happening was 2 kids were in the living room dancing, and 3 kids were showing up on the screen. And this was happening and nothing getting reported enough back to Xbox and other companies that they started saying there has to be something wrong with the game, these dancing games. Well, they started looking at it, there wasn't anything wrong with the games. The technology was tracking things that were also in the room that were not
seen. You couldn't see them.
So then that's where the paranormal side came in. NASA now uses SLS technology to track, I'm told, comets or little pieces, fragments of meteorites that are approaching space stations and things. Of course, they're using one a lot more powerful than that. But it is a patented technology. It's filling this room full of spots, and it's measuring my joints from elbow to hand, from elbow to shoulder, from neck to torso.
Like we're playing head and shoulders, knees and toes.
Yeah, that. And so it's measuring my parts and putting them together as a stick person. If a child walks in here, it'll measure its parts and put it back together as a stick person. So it's simply a measuring tool, but it can see things we can't, because when something comes in here, it's breaking a grid of spots that we can't see, and the device simply measures it. So it's very revolutionary. I had lots of people say, oh, well, it's just software and it's made up or whatever, it's an app. I say, okay, and then when something shows up and you ask it to hold your hand, or in the case that just happened to me recently, I reached down on camera and picked up a child and lifted it up, and it came up with me on camera and wrapped its arms around my neck. That's a little hard to explain with an app. Or you say, can you wave if you can see us, and it waves at you? You can't put that kind of software into a little notepad. So it's the real deal. It's never been debunked yet. I don't think it ever will be.
There have been some people that have tried.
They've tried, yeah.
But we're having a lot of fun. The Sls Kinect is so cool.
Probably considered himself kind of like the king of... So he considered himself royalty, somewhat. I don't know if Jess told you about this closet. Initially, it started off as a nursery. And it was... And if you go out in the hallway, you'll see a door, an exterior door out there that actually leads... Something just went in front of that camera.
That flashed.
That what would happen is, like, children were seen but not heard back in the day, and the maid would come up from her room in the back, come up the stairs, go in, take care of the children, without the Asher, ever interacting with Mr. and Mrs. Walton. Can I get a volunteer to go sit in the chair inside there? Okay, go ahead. Okay, what's your name?
Ashley.
Ashley. Okay, now Ashley wants to meet you, and can you come out and meet Ashley? Can you come out and see her? Dude, there's something that keeps going down in front of the camera.
Really?
A big black. It just.
It's probably. Oh, there it goes. I saw it.
Yeah, it just.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Like.
It's like you if you took your hand and went down.
Yeah.
You wanna talk away, Keith?
Yeah. So, children, you know me. This is where I sleep. This is where Jess and I stay in this room when we stay here. And we get to listen to children giggle in the next room most nights and play and bang around and drop hangers. Children, can you say hi to our friend that's in there right now?
Now, the reason that I asked Keith to speak to
Cat ball's going off on the bed.
Something said something in your backs over there, didn't it? Did it say something?
I'm saying killed and axe.
now she
Killed with an axe?
It said killed and then it said axe. It said axe twice.
Interesting.
what the really
Mine says
interesting.
behind you. Seriously, mine just said behind you. And usually if I go up like this, it makes the electromagnetic go higher. So something must be behind me.
But the reason I asked Keith to speak is a lot of times they're more responsive to one person than the other. Keith spends much more time in here than I do. Now they do interact with me, but they interact with Keith much more.
Yeah, I don't know why. For some reason, the children that seem to stay here, they even act with me more than Jess, which is odd because we have children. I have 4 daughters, but there's.
What's that?
There's some noises in here.
Okay, what can you describe them?
It's like scratching on the wall.
It's interesting.
They might be trying, and two, we can have activity in an area and never pick up a stick figure. The SLS is just another tool. It's not foolproof.
Children, can you come sit in her lap? Can you come sit in my friend's lap? Her name is Ashley.
She came a long way to meet you guys.
I didn't see that orb.
Do we see what?
Something just flew. Came from the hallway
We see those black.
and like zigzagged right in front of the door.
Yeah, we get, I tell you what, orbs are probably one of the, and I'll be quite honest with you, before coming to this house,
Yeah.
I was not a big fan of orbs or, and then my first real, what's that? She just had one say, Keith,
Shopkeeper.
it just said shopkeeper on her.
Interesting.
I also got
Yeah.
the name Jeremy.
Funny.
So,
Well, does somebody else want to switch places with her?
Somebody want to go sit in there and try?
sure.
Okay, go ahead and have a seat.
Now I'm going to take this with me.
So how did it
I'm
feel
sitting
while you
there,
were in
I'll
there?
find out if it says anything when I'm sitting up there.
Nothing. Just
Relaxed.
Like, yeah, just
Calm.
like out here. There was a little bit of scratching behind me.
That large shadowy thing behind you didn't get you worked up. No. Okay, good.
Okay, can you put your arms up for me? See if I can get, okay.
We did a lot of solo stuff, kind of, where like Melissa went upstairs, no camera, no nothing, just like sat in a room like a champ in the dark, no flashlight, no nothing. Okay, I've lost Melissa. I'm so sorry.
That's me.
Have they moved anymore?
No, I've just been sitting in here. I'm downloading this thing. I don't know what it is.
I just came in here and was like, both of the balloons are just sitting straight up. And then they said that it moved. And they said, well, someone's in there now.
I didn't see it move. It might have been before I got in here. I'm seeing what this is. I don't know if it's like an SLS.
Melissa's just been sitting in here in the dark. Like a weirdo.
What's it? I don't know. What it does.
What time is it?
11:21. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this. Oh, it records though.
The balloon's moving, dude.
Is it from the fan though?
I don't know. Do you want to play a game? We can play with the balloon if you want to.
It's been really cool meeting other paranormal groups. That's really cool because everyone here is
Super
like their
cool.
own paranormal group. They're not just people to come follow the one that's hosting it.
Yeah.
They're literally all separate paranormal groups. So that's been really cool and really educational. Because some of these people have been doing it for 30 years.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I want to learn. And they had so much knowledge.
Hi. This is one of the big dogs that we were just talking about. He is
Hey, everybody.
amazing. Introduce yourself.
My name's Chris Wolfgang with Paranormal Dares.
He's super cool. I can take you guys on kind of a mini tour as we set up our next where we're gonna be.
Are you in here with us? Can you walk away from it? If you're in here, can you walk away from that thing in front of the rocking horse? Can you move closer to the bed?
over here with us real quick?
Do you want to talk to us on something?
You want to do the necrophonic?
Yeah. It's going crazy. It is. Do you like that thing?
It's like funky when people walk because it makes them static. If you're here with us, can you say the color green? Thank you.
You can use this to talk to us.
You're welcome.
Do you like the rocking horse?
Yes. Can you move away from the rocking horse though, so the light will go off?
No.
No. Okay.
Can you make the rocking horse move?
What's your name?
Detroit.
Detroit. Do you want Melissa to come play on the rocking horse with you? Melissa, go play with it.
Okay, I'm gonna play with you. Yeah.
Sorry, she's rude.
I'm not rude. What do you want me to do? Want me to rock you? Want me to rock it?
Yes.
Okay. Tell me if I go too fast. Is that okay?
Leave.
Okay.
It's done with your shit.
That's going too fast. My daughter likes it to go fast. Do you want to come sit next to us? Okay. That's okay. Okay.
Melissa is obsessed with you.
What do you want to play? Maybe if purple's too hard, can you say the color green?
Green.
Thank you so much. I'm so glad to be talking to you. What's your name?
just got really cold.
Green?
Thank you. What's your name?
Break it? Are you ready?
I'm ready. The balloon's moving. Oh, the fan. Duh. What are you gonna break?
I don't.
You're not gonna break anything? Can you tell me your name?
Who are you?
My name's Melissa. What's your name?
Expensive.
This house seems expensive. Are you the owner of the house? Can you tell me who I'm talking to if I'm talking to somebody? What's your name?
I can't.
You can't tell me your name?
Special. Signal? Right now?
Specials.
Mine? I'm gonna change it to AM because I'm getting like a lot of just classical music.
The only thing that came through was I asked for it to say green, and that's, you said green twice. What'd you hear?
There's like a bump.
You can kill that light bulb.
Yeah, that was a switch.
Yeah, just push in on that now.
Give me a thumbs up when you're ready if you can hear me.
Sebastian.
Hold
Hey,
on, I'm done.
hey Ashley, when you're ready, just give me a thumbs up though.
Okay. We need better noise canceling headphones because I can like hear that you're talking.
Can you hear what I'm saying?
I smushed it.
Okay.
But these kind of stuff. Like I want to hear nothing.
Yeah.
is just non-stop talking.
What's it saying?
I don't.
Okay. If you're here, I'm sorry we're doing this again. Can you say the color pink for me this time?
What?
Can you say the color pink for me if somebody's here?
Sure. Okay.
Okay. Can you say pink? Can you repeat it for me, please?
Here, Melissa, switch me up.
Okay. You look funny on there. You were struggling.
It's really fast.
What's your name? Can you tell us your name?
I have to switch it. That's too.
Ashley.
Oh, hold on. I'm looking at a bald baby.
The bald baby!
Alright, do your thing. And you're not getting what? I'm not. Am I blind? I might be blind. It might be me.
I'm looking, I'm trying to find the bald baby.
Where's a bald baby?
Come here and look at the bald baby.
Yeah, I can see what you're seeing, but I think it might be a shadow of something. But it does look like a person, like a baby.
That's a really big baby.
Are you a bald baby? Do you like all these people in your house?
Here we are.
Where are we? Can you say the room?
Hi. Can you tell me what room we're in? What's it called?
Before?
So here's outside as I gather up all my stuff.
It's a really cute town. Super quiet.
Yeah. Check that out. Isn't it pretty? Okay, so this is the Walton house. And of course we're gonna go through so much stuff later on.
Introduce yourself on our live.
Sure.
He's one of the big dogs too.
Big
Introduce
dog.
Yes,
Hey,
super
I'm Keith
big.
Fournier from Paranormal Dares. I'm the founder and president of Paranormal Dares, and I like to go hunt all over the country.
Yeah.
Yes. He's what we aspire to be.
We eventually.
And I aspire to be them.
Oh, you were us at one point. This is where he started, right?
28 years ago, yeah.
Close the door. We don't want to let the ghosts out.
Oh, we have to show them all the
Oh.
artifacts.
These are all of the haunted artifacts that they have collected. Oh, I'm going to get real close to these dolls. Everything's blurring out.
Which one was from the Bell family? Is that this one?
I don't know, but I don't like how she's looking at me.
One of these comes from actually the Bell family.
Seriously, guys. I don't like how it's looking at me. Can I turn the flash on? Oh, I don't like how that looks. I don't like how that looks. So these are all the different artifacts that they've gathered up, and they're like haunted artifacts. There's one thing in here besides the bell where's that pocket watch?
Right here.
Okay, so this pocket watch was actually a dude who killed his mom in a ritualistic killing.
And he's still in jail today.
Yeah,
in prison.
he's still in prison today, and this watch was a gift to his mom, and she was still clutching it when she died, when they found her body. So that's kind of creepy. But more spooky artifacts.
That's the Bell. I
Yeah.
think that's the Bell from the Bell family.
Yeah, because her eyes are like weird. Oh, I don't like dolls, you guys. Wow, yeah, no. And then this is like a Tibetan trunk. We're not allowed to sit on it.
Ashley had some stuff in here.
Ooh, yes. This is a room. And I did a little solo action in here. And something touched my hair. So.
Yeah, let's be fine. Ours.
me playing with my hair? That's okay. You can play with my hair. I was wondering where I'm in the closet again. Come in here, leave it alone. You can come in if you want.
If you believe that, it happened. Oop. Here's a lot of their equipment. As you can see, we're dealing with some major professionals. They're,
Especially at their base camp.
I know, they're so freaking awesome. I love these people. I love them so much. That's our base camp. Okay. Sorry. Say something. This is their base camp. Yeah. Yeah, this is all you can see of us right now. This is what we see. It's pretty dark in here.
There's no weird feelings though. Just I'm dizzy. But I think that's also, whoa. But I don't know why it could be, but I've just been dizzy. I can't walk straight. But I can't really ever walk straight, so it's not too weird.
Facts.